Ew. I look bald-headed. Let me put my, that looks terrible. Let me put on my earrings. Yo, I'm so over the top and extra. I kid you not. I don't know. Oh my God, I have one follower. Hi. Hi, reveal yourself. Good morning. Oh my God, wait, what's happening? Are you guys popping up? What are y'all doing so early? Y'all know that it's Friday, right? I'm just saying, Dico Joe, I appreciate that you guys have joined, but you know that it's like Friday, right? Like it's whole Friday. Good morning. Oh my God, hold on. Hold on. Está frío aquí, guys. It's not cold here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. Um, you completed a 2-mile morning walk. I do the same thing. Your first name is spelled so pretty, so I don't want to butcher it. I probably don't know how to pronounce it. Ew, good morning, guys. Just doing some virtual learning with my baby. Okay, so let me tell y'all something. Yesterday, I took a break off social media. I posted my story time yesterday, going to the DMV to help a friend. That's really nice of you. So listen, let me tell you something. These nails for $1.94, the Kiss color, yo, I have never spent money on something that was worth its weight in gold. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I've been making the struggle look cute, you know, because I put on little cute outfits and stuff like that. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, you know, sometimes you want to feel pretty, right? You want to feel like real pretty. You want to feel like you are feeling your oats and you are living your life. And for me, like, I remember when I first got my nails done. Like, okay, so a little bit about me. I finally told my mother who I was and stood up for myself at the age of 13. But I didn't really get my first job until I was 17. So I remember like I was I was like 17 probably when I got I believe I was 17 or 18 when I finally got my eyebrows done and I did my nails for the first time. I remember going to do my nails for the first time, like to get a full set of acrylics. I believe I was 17. I believe I was 17. I do believe because I was working as a you know, in those after school programs, I was working as one of like the tutors, you know, like the teacher's aide or whatever the case may be at 17 for an after school program, right? That was probably my most favorite job. Like, kids are very brutal and they're very honest. But I can appreciate that because they'll tell you to your face and there's no mystery. And they don't mean any malice behind it because, you know, they're just, you know, children are sponges. And it's true what they say. A child is affected by their household and how they're raised. And that could be a good thing and a bad thing. And being a parent is a big responsibility. And I applaud all parents, you know. It's hard. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know the experience, but I know that it's hard. It's not easy. I had to take out a little bit of hair because I look bald. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I sleep here, guys. But I bundle up and the Milky Way comes on the bed with me. Now that it's cold, I sleep up there. But when it was hot, I slept down here. So listen, You know what's crazy? You guys have been telling me that you are not getting my notifications. So please, please, please recheck, like unclick the bell icon and then click it again just so that it could reboot. I don't know what's going on, but I definitely don't want you guys to miss, because I did a story time and I realized that the middle part of my story time, the day before yesterday, I realized that only the middle part got a lot of views, and then the other videos weren't getting as much views. And I'm like, wait, but I posted that all in the same day, back to back to back. So why is it that the middle one is the only one that's getting attention? Like, you guys are getting like only a weird part of the story. So it's not making any sense to people. And I'm like, oh my God, I got discouraged, because I'm like, I love doing story times with you. I know that I'm like rambling on and I go off into side tangents, but I feel like we're friends and we're having a conversation and we're just having a good time. So we have time, like we're under quarantine. Ain't nobody like, I mean, if you gotta work, like, you know what, like, please be careful, because COVID is still a thing, but it's like we're just having a conversation, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I feel. So boom, what was I saying? My first time I got nails, I was 17, right? So if you guys remember back in the day when nails were popping, it was the half color with a bunch of designs, like little squiggle marks and marbling and things with like lines going out and dots. You remember the old school nails. Like, if you could think of Evie Queen, if you could think of like just old school nails, right? Old school nails, right? So I remember that was popular back then, and I did not want that. I did not want those nails. I did not want those nails. I wanted to get my nails fully painted. And I remember my girlfriends telling me, oh my God, that's so old school. That's so 80s, PORN. That's so 80s. You're going to look so 80s. And I'm like, I want to do my nails full color, full color. And they're like, don't do it. You're going to look grandma. You're going to look grandma. Nobody's doing full colored nails. Back in the day, it was half color. Sometimes you do it with a slant half color, all different colors. You just did different colors with different color designs. That was what was popular back then. And the nails that I wanted were particularly 80s styles. I wanted full color. I remember my first set of nails were a set of pale pink, full colored nails. I remember that. I remember that. And I was living my fantasy. I was living my fantasy at the age of 17. Couldn't nobody tell me nothing because my nails were done. And I felt like that was like the icing on the cake of like me becoming me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, yes, can nobody tell me nothing? I have my nails. I walked in there. I was unclockable. Nobody knew about me, and I got my nails done, and I was treated like just like the other girls. And it was, the first time I got to experience something like that, as a trans woman. It felt empowering that I wasn't clocked, that I finally got to an age where I was finally able to walk into a place of employment, or like a place of any service, and be able to feel confident as a woman and be able to walk in with my head held high and say, I want a full set of nails. And I got my full set of nails. And it was such an empowering moment for me as a woman. Like, I know it sounds exaggerative. These are just a set of nails. And these are honestly press-on nails. Like, it's nothing big. But it's those little moments as, like, a girl that you have that empowers you, or just, I don't know. It was a moment. It was definitely a moment for me. And I don't know, having these nails through this whole struggle, and I know that this is so insignificant. Like, press on nails, girl. Like, really, you're talking like you're revolutionizing the game. Like, you're like, these nails are life changing. These nails took you from depression. And it's like, I know that these nails are just cheap press-on nails for $1.94, but I kid you not, it just makes me feel good about myself again. Like, I don't know, it just makes me feel like, okay, like, it's not all that bad because I have a fresh set of press-on nails. I don't know. And I've been acting brand new with these nails. Like, I've been babying these nails. Like, you should see how I be touching stuff. I be like this. Ooh, ooh, my nails. My nails. I do not want to mess up my nails. I do not want to mess up my nails. And I be acting brand new. I be acting brand new. I be acting brand new. I be over it, over it, over it. Ooh, I need to stop. Stop. I need to stop. I be acting brand new with these nails. Let me tell you something. I feel like the universe humbled me, though. I'm about to get graphic. If you do not like graphicness, then I apologize. But yesterday, I had a thigh pimple. Oh my God. It was so hard for me to open up to you guys and tell y'all. But yesterday, I had a thigh pimple. Wow. If anybody has experienced a thigh pimple, wow, 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 wow. A thigh pimple will ruin your day. Let me tell you, a thigh pimple will ruin your day. It will ruin your day. Let me tell you why it will ruin your day. Yo, it wasn't even like, the pimple wasn't even ready. It wasn't even like started yet, right? It was intense. Like, oh my God, like a thigh pimple would literally keep you immobile. Like, you would not be able to walk without like the discomfort of knowing that it's there, right? So boom, to cut it short for you guys, because I do not want to like drag it on. Finally, last night, after countless hours of tossing and turning, I said, me fastidie. I am done with this thigh pimple, and that is it. Yo, I went to the gas station. I took a little cup of hot water, put a hot water compress, laid that there, kept on applying until that thing went away. Until it went away, ija. Finally, I've been relieved of the thigh pimple. And this story is so much more intense because of my nails. And please, yo, let me tell you something. I am embarrassing myself because y'all gonna be like, girl, she is really living her life with these nails. Yo, she is acting brand new. I need to take off these nails. These press-on nails, like, that's it. I don't think I can control the power of the press-on nails. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the show Big Mouth, but there's an episode where the girl, she gets a padded red bra, right? And she goes to school with a padded red bra. And her mother's like, girl, you can't handle that bra. Like, you're a little too young. I feel like that with these nails. I feel like I looked at it in the box and I was like, it's pale pink. Like, I can handle this. Like, it's not even that long. It says long, but it's not that long. Like, I got this. I got this. And then I put on the nails and I do not even know how to act. I do not even know how to act. I've been acting mad stank. Like, I can't. That's the garbage, people. That's the garbage, people. Oh my God. Listen. All right, now I'm going to do my makeup because I just want to feel cute, you know? I'm just saying. I want to feel cute. Oh my. So, I'm going to start off with my rose water toner. Ooh. Rose water toner. The rose water toner sort of gets everything ready. You know what I'm saying? Ew, I have no light. You guys probably cannot see me at all. It better let's play with the lighting a little bit so we can have a better lighting situation. Y'all like that better? Or like that? Or like that? I like this. This is giving me skin. This is giving me face. This is giving me everything I needed to give. Oh my God. I know, right? I thought I saw a chicken nugget. You know what? Let me tell you something. Chicken nuggets, they don't like me. You know what it is? You know what it is? Chicken nuggets do not like me. Let me tell you why chicken nuggets do not like me. Even the chicken nuggets that like tall women. You know what I hate? This is what I hate. This is what I hate. When chicken nuggets be like, or any guy be like, you like an Amazon. Let me ask you a question. You know that Wonder Woman was a fictional character, right? Do you know what people from the Amazon actually look like? No, right? So stop calling me Amazonian. Stop calling me Amazonian. I'm 5'8". Get over yourself. I'm so over it. I hate that. I hate that. And then I hate when people be like, I hate when people be like, oh, when they find out that I'm Latina, they'll be like, oh, you must have a spicy attitude. So you're comparing my attitude to a spice? How? Please explain to me what that means. Like, please explain to me what that means. Like, please explain to me what that means. Like, that's spicy Latina. Spicy Latina. That makes me sound like, that makes you sound like you're a cannibal and you want to eat me. And I don't think I want to mess with you. So I'm going to use the Fenty Skin Fat Water. And because I got my nails done, I'm going to totally act brand new right now. Oh my God. And remember, you always want to go up. You never want to go down. Because nothing can stop we. We all the way up. We all the way up. Oh my God, guys. Can I tell you something? So I pre-recorded those videos. I gave y'all 3 videos yesterday so that y'all could have enough content so that y'all didn't feel like y'all were missing me, right? So let me tell y'all something. I was popping my head on like TikTok, and I was popping my head on TikTok. And you know what I realized? That a lot of TikTokers are complaining about the same thing. And I'm going to sit here and start talking about it because I haven't been talking about it. But yo, the hate comments is real. It's real, okay? So I don't know what's going on in the world. I don't know what type of healing that we need to start doing, but we need to start healing because the hate comments and the DMs and the messages that I get and other TikTokers have been getting, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm like, what's wrong with people? Like, why are we so, like, why are people so hurt and angry? And why do they want to lash out in that type of way? Like, that's not a healthy way to lash out. To be like so spiteful and hateful in the moment that you would text and type out a negative, hurtful comment, like as extreme as to like go ahead and die. Like, are you kidding me? Like, why would you write that? Like, why would you write that? Like, that's terrible. It's terrible. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get why people send messages like that to people. It's not nice. I thought that that was like basic knowledge. Like, that's not nice. But apparently it's not. It's not. I don't know why it's not. Like, I thought that that was like just, you don't, if you don't have something nice to say, then don't say nothing at all. I thought that that was like what we were all taught as children. I'm confused. I'm taking a little bit of tea tree oil with hemp oil in it. And I'm going to press it into my skin because I really want like a nice dewy glow. It's rainy, so I want to give very fresh face. I want to give very dewy. I want to give very like, look at me. I'm glowing even though the clouds are like cloudy. I'm still giving you inner glow type of look. So, But it's not nice, guys. Like, that's not nice behavior. And that means that people have been hurt, you know, because hurt people want to hurt people. And I know that, like, yo, like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Let me tell you something. When I was first kicked out of my home, I was angry. I was hurt. I was confused. I felt so like unwanted and unworthy, and I went through so much, you know? And there was a part of my life where I was just angry, you know? Around the age of like 16, oh my God, I became a mean girl, like a mean girl. I was so angry at the world, and I was angry at my mom and my family and everybody. I was angry at everybody because I felt like everybody who was supposed to be there for me, they let me down. And I was angry and hurt. And I remember people used to say really hurtful things to me, like in school when I was still trying to go to school. Yo, I used to get bullied. Like, I mean, like pushed. I've had people stab me in the eye with pencils. I have 14 boys jump me when I was in junior high alone. Like, yo, I went through a lot. Like, it was torturous in school, like torturous. Yo, I hated gym class. Gym class was the worst. When they used to have to make you go to the locker room because I had chest, yo, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. I used to get violated. And in school as a child. Like, and because, yo, it's crazy. Because I was quote unquote a boy, it made it okay for these other boys to just fondle my body because they were curious about chess. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. Oh my God. When I think about it now, I'm like, that happened to me, and I didn't process that as a child. I didn't process that as a child, that that was happening to me. I don't understand. I just remember, and this is why, like, I never feel, like, I always feel weird when I'm in the shower. I feel like, oh my God, it's so terrible. Like, the things that haunt you at night is terrible. It's terrible. I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't want to talk about it. I just can't. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Give me a minute. I'm going to tell y'all a story about my high school. Okay, I went to a high school in Brownsville, Brooklyn, right? My high school at the time, the principal was also a pastor on the weekend. My principal was also a pastor on the weekend. Also, the family coordinator did not like me at all. Okay? The first day I walked into school, right? Yo, the system was messed up. The system was messed up. Let me tell you something. The system was completely messed up. It was not set up for my success. So, boom, right? You know, when you go to high school, you get your attendance, not on first period, but on second period. So when you start school, in order for the teachers to get to know you, they call you out on an attendance sheet to get your attendance for the period. So my name did not match what I was presenting and what I was and am. So I remember the teacher would call out the names, and I remember when it got to my name, I never answered. I never answered. I went to a school that was overpopulated. We had like probably 35 chairs in one small room, and my high school was one flat floor, and we had a daycare center in our school. I went to a pregnancy school. I went to that type of school, and we had police officers. We didn't have security guards. We had police officers in our school. We had metal detectors. We had scanners, and we had the x-ray machines in my school. My school was crazy. My school used to be a factory. So, boom, right? I never used to say anything. I never used to say anything in school because I was like, oh my God, if I say present or here, and they're going to look at me and it's not going to match. Like, it's not going to match. So I used to have to go after each period and talk to the teacher and tell them. But the teachers, they didn't care. They did not care. They thought it was funny. They thought it was so funny. They thought it was so funny. And they kept on doing it every single day. They did not care. You see, my school was an experiment school. We had a lot of teachers that were fresh out of college. They were young, fresh out of college. They're getting a job in the hood, in Brownsville, Brooklyn, trying to do some humanitarian work or whatever they trying to do or whatever the case may be. And they always leave. They never last. They never last. They would leave like half of the year once they got a better job in a different location. And they would say it. Literally, our teachers would sit there and be like, yo, honestly, I get paid whether y'all learn or not. So I'm just going to sit here and pass these sheets, do pages this and this. And that's how you do it. If you want to ask me questions, I'm here. And they be sitting at the desk. It used to be crazy. It used to be crazy. That shit, that was crazy. But that's the type of school I went to. So they thought it was funny. They had a hoot with it. They laughed about it. They thought that it was so, so funny. So every day it was like a personal torture there. It was a personal torture because they made sure they would call out that name multiple times. They would be like, is such and such here? Is such and such here? Is such and such here? And then they would look my way and they would laugh. And I would be like, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But you know what? So once the teachers got wind of what was going on with me, basically what happened, it went to the principal and the family coordinator, right? It went to the principal and the family coordinator. So now I'm on the principal's radar, right? So I'm walking into school one day, the principal's by the entrance. The minute I walk in, she locks eyes with me. I'm walking past her, she grabs me by my arm, pulls me up to her, and she looks me in my eye and she says, you walk around this school like it's the gay parade. There's a school for people like you. And it's over there in Manhattan. And you're more than welcome to go here. But if you're going to attend my school, I need you to understand one thing. Your life choice is exactly that. Your life choice. And you're deciding to go down that path. Okay? I want you to know that you're living your life in sin. And I will not tolerate you walking around and parading that depravity in my school. Then she released me and she said, you're going to be late. That was my principal. Welcome to high school. You see, you got to understand, I'm born in 1990. Things were different back then. There was no such thing as trans. There was no such thing as trans back then. The closest thing we had that people thought of was RuPaul. They used to be like, oh, you a drag queen. You a drag queen. You a drag queen. Let me tell you something. I was never a drag queen. You want to know why? My first day of high school, I'm going to tell you the exact outfit I wore. My first day of high school, I wore a fuzzy Kango bucket hat, all right, in pink. I wore a wife beater with a bra, and the bra was see-through through the wife beater. I wore Echo red jeans, the whitewash jeans that had the little rhinestone in the back notch of the belt buckle. And I had baby fat shell top sneakers in baby blue and white with bamboo hoop earrings. That was me in high school. That was me in high school. And the first day I went to high school, one of the senior boys were trying to talk to me. Nobody knew. Nobody knew. Nobody knew what I was. Nobody knew that I was trans. I was just a girl, you know? And it was crazy because it made it more scarier, because if the school found out and that senior found out, it was gonna, like, and he did find out, and it was bad, because once everybody found out, it was bad. Like, it was bad because two boys had a crush on me. It got bad, 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 because everybody started to clown on them. So, of course, that was grounds for kicking my ass. And there was a park right across the street from the school that was next to the precinct. And literally, they were trying to lure me into that park to kick my ass. Like, it was bad. It was bad. Like, yo, it was terrible. I used to have people walk me home because it was that bad. Like, ugh. I feel like all my life I've just had to survive and fight. I'm tired. I'm tired of people's ignorance. Ugh, I'm so tired of it. You don't even know. It gets exhausting. That was so triggering. So that was my high school experience. Briefly. That was so bad. So bad. Give me a minute, guys. I just need to process this. Why did I start talking about this? Like, why did I start talking about this bad stuff? I didn't get to finish high school. Once I told my mom, forget about it. It was worse. High school was worse for me. Once I told my mom, forget about it. Oh my God. You know, the school knew I was homeless. The school knew I was living in the street at the age of 13. My high school knew. My high school knew the whole time. They knew the whole time. My high school knew the whole time that I was homeless. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Let me tell you something. In my high school, I had a gym teacher, right? He was Caribbean. He knew about me, right? And in the locker rooms, there was the girls' locker room, the boys' locker room, right? So I remember when we finally, like, after school got settled in for the first couple of, like, days, when we really had to participate in gym, right? I can't put music because I would get demonetized. But once we started to have to really participate in school, like in gym, right? That gym teacher, forget about it. He was determined. He was determined. He said that it was his life's mission to lead me down the life to lead me down the right path of righteousness. That's what he said. The right path of righteousness. And he was going to be tough on me, tougher than anybody else, because he was going to break it out of me. So when I asked to use the teacher's bathroom to change for gym, because we had to use the uniforms for the gym, he was like, nope, nope. You're going to use the boys' locker room like everyone else. You're going to use the boys' locker room like everyone else. And I'm going to make sure. He used to stand in front of the girls' locker room because the girls felt really bad for me. They felt really, really bad for me. So they used to try to sneak me into the girls' locker room so that I could change real quick before they caught me, right? Nope. He caught wind of that one day. He went and he used to stand in front of the girls' locker room, right in front of the boys' locker room, and used to be like, we're not starting the gym class, and we will stay here right all day, and they will sit there and watch you until you go in there. But you are like every other, and he would say boy, and you're going to use that locker room. Oh my God. Listen to this. Let me paint you the picture of the locker room. So, there's like the showers in the back. Then there's the lockers. Then there's the benches there. And it's small. So, there's only like this half wall where the showers start that you can kind of like creep behind and change. So, I always had chest. You know, if you guys are interested in my whole breast story or whatever the case may be, I put a video on my YouTube channel called All About My Double D's. You just go back to my old videos and you can watch that video and I explain about my breasts. But whatever, I had chest. So I remember having to take off my shirt and my tight, you know, whatever, right? Whatever. So that was already a thing. That was already a thing, right? And then it became the, are you looking at me? Are you looking at me while I'm changing? And I'm like, I'm behind a wall. I'm not even like, I see you peeking from over that wall, like stay in your corner. And then they would come behind the wall. And mind you, here I am taking my shirt off, trying to put my shirt on. And now they're like, bang, 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 like on my back. And I have to hunch like this. And I can't even get up because I'm already crouching behind the little wall. And then it became a thing. And then once they found out that I had titties, it just became a whole nother layer, a whole nother layer. So I failed gym class every single year of high school because of it. I never went into that locker room. Never. I couldn't. I could not. I could not. And on top of that, let me tell you something on top of that, because this school deserves, let me tell you something. Oh my God. When I first started in that school, we had no bathroom attendant. There was no such thing as a bathroom attendant. There was nobody standing guard in front of the bathroom. But when I started going to that school and they caught wind that the girls were helping me go to the bathroom, they literally hired somebody to stand in front of the bathroom. She had a chair with a desk and you had to sign in. In the book, there was a line. It said girls and boys. You had to sign in to use the bathroom. And she would stand guard all day, all day. That was her one job, to stand guard all day. I used to have to hold to use the bathroom. I used to be in school all day holding my pee because I couldn't use the bathroom. It was torture. It was torture. And they did it deliberately. Deliberately. Yo, it was crazy. It was absolutely insane. Like, let's not even talk about the prayers. I would walk down the hall and the family coordinators like, I'm praying for your soul. And then the gym teacher, you a body boy and this, that, and the third. And oh my God, just disgusting things that were being told to me as a child were insane, 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 insane. I don't even understand it. I don't understand it. I don't. Ugh, it's just crazy. Absolutely crazy, guys. Kid you not. These things are worth. You see, that's the thing. It was a different time back then. It was a different time back then. Nobody talks about surviving high school or junior high. I was pushed down 2 flights of steps when I was in junior high. Literally, I was on the 3rd floor. These 2 boys pushed me down the whole flight of steps. Then they run down as I'm getting up and push me down the next one. Went to the principal's office. Nothing happened. Nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing. I was insignificant. And you know what? I know the principal and the family coordinator. I know their name. I know their name. And I say it to myself every day. I'd be like, yo, that principal, when I make it to the top, I hope that she's watching me. Let me tell you something. I hope that that principal is watching on her TV screen, watching me, and then I get to look down at her and say, so, say again? Come again? You want to say that again? Have my moment. I can't wait to have my pretty woman moment. I can't wait to have my pretty woman moment. Ugh. I'm giving you very natural today. I like it. I like the natural look. I like it. I'm surprised I have 139 people here. I mean, 34. Guys, I've been thinking about going vegan. I've been thinking about going vegan, but not for like reasons that you may think of. I've been thinking about going vegan because I'm interested in the benefits that, you know, I've been seeing for people who have gone vegan with their depression. So I've honestly been thinking about going vegan to see if that really helps with my depression and just trauma and everything that I've been through. I wish I could put music. I'm sorry. I'm probably being boring. Okay, they're not twins. They're not even fraternal twins. They're not even, like, they're cousins. My eyeliner is cousins today. Hold on, let me see. Everyone put the comments, you should write a book. Oh my God, I should write a book about my horrors. Did anybody read The Child Called It? Because it would be just like that book. Terrifying. Ew, my mascara came out cute, right? I was trying to read what you're saying. A book of the struggle of being a trans child in the 90s. I hear chickens. Yeah, there's chickens. I remember the first time I heard chickens here, I thought that I was like in some bunker. Because I was having dreams about the apocalypse. Oh my God. I cannot watch movies about the world ending. I cannot watch. Look, let me tell you something. I cannot watch movies about the world ending. I will not be able to sleep. I will have nightmares. I will be consumed with thoughts of the world ending repeatedly over and over in my head. I cannot handle movies about the world ending. I don't know what it is about it, but it be too triggering. And I be like, yo, esto está pasando, esto está pasando. Ay, Dios mío, el mundo está acabando. Like, I can't handle this. This is too much right now. There's so much I haven't seen. I haven't even gone to see the Northern Lights. Yo no he ido pa Canada. Like, I can't handle all of this. This is too much to process. I can't. So I don't even watch it. Like, if it's happening, I don't even want to know about it happening. I do not care. I'm a Taurus. Woo! Thinking about the world ending got me so triggered right now. Okay, a little trick about my mascara that I don't tell people. But once it dries, go to just the corners of your lashes. Just the corners. And just hit the corners with like 7 more layers of mascara. Just the corners. And it's going to give you a natural cat eye effect. Very, very Marilyn Monroe-esque. You see the difference? You see the difference? This is with 7 more coats on just the edge, and this is with just 1. I bend the wand. Oh, guys, I didn't tell ya. As soon as you get your mascara, this is what you do. When you buy a new mascara, I'm using the Colossal Lash. You go like this, and you just bend it. Keep it bent all the time. And then when you first buy it, leave it out. Leave it out for 15 minutes so it can dry out. Because mascara is only good when it's a little older. See that? There you go. That's the secret to my mascara. And people be like, are those your lashes? Are those your lashes? And I'm like, yes, these are my lashes. They're not fake. Guys, I know. They're not fake. I don't have any lashes. Y'all saw me put on the mascara right before your eyes. I showed you my tricks. I'm giving you fresh. I'm giving you fresh face. I'm going to put my wig on. But I'm just letting my hair dry a little bit because I put some leave-in conditioner. Oh my God. No, this live is already 49 minutes and people do not like long lives. That's the biggest complaint I get. Yo, you know, somebody sent me a hate message about my live. Yeah. They said, girl, your videos are too... Yo, they sent me a hate message about me having long videos. Like, it was crazy. Wow, wow, wow. I was like, ooh, I promise not to post another long video because you're going to come for me. And I don't want you to come for me. I love my long videos too, but that person did not like my long videos. They threatened me. They threatened me. All right? They threatened me. I was like, está bien, está bien. Yo no voy a poner estos videos. That's a rooster. But there's chickens too here. Yo, let me tell you something. I live in some backwoods red place. Okay? You see a little of everything here. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. Guys, I gave y'all a video that was all over the place, but I hope that y'all enjoyed it. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day. Now that I posted my video for social media for the day, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my rainy day. And I'm going to go for another walk in the rain. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you for being understanding. Have a good... I like the rainy days. Ooh, look, let me tell you something. Ooh, I want to be... Oh, I want to be cozied up. I want to be cozied up. What a boy. Fireman John. You're canceled the house, but you're tall. So I kind of want to dig with you. Me and Fireman John will be cozied up. Boy, you got so much going on. Don't be trying to rub up on me. We is just cuddling. We is strictly friends, strictly platonic. Don't even act brand new. Oh, this is so sad. No, really though. I'm literally cuddling with Fireman John. This is... Any chicken strips? No. I don't have anything. I have myself. And I have my brown cow. I have my brown cow. My Mary Moo cow. You know, I want to date a Viking. I want to date a Viking. I want him to be like mad tall. Like 6'6". Or like 6'8". Oh my God. Imagine if I met a man that was like 6'8". I'm going to be like, come here. Come here. Come here. So, are you really 6'8"? You lying. You lying. Let me see it. I had to look at her. I can't trust her sometimes. Be like you're 6'7.25". Oh, I hope it do too, but I don't even know. I don't even know. Milky Way is out there. Oh my God, you know that I saw Milky Way use the bathroom for the first time? Milky Way, okay. I don't even want to sound weird, but like Milky Way is real elegant. Real elegant. Milky Way literally digged a hole in the yard with his paws. Then he squatted in the hole, used the bathroom, and then he filled up the hole. And then he even patted it. I saw him with his kitten paws, pat it. Like pat the ground flat. That was so cute. I know it sounds so weird, but it was so cute at the same time. I'm a cat lady. I can't believe I'm a cat lady. I'm watching the cat use the bathroom. No, no, because I had a friend who had a cat that used the litter box, and that cat was so violent. You would hear that cat using the bathroom in the litter box, and afterwards, after that cat used the bathroom, you would walk into the room and there would be litter everywhere, like the little pebbles everywhere. And I'm like, yo, was that cat in there thrashing all the pebbles? Like, what's going on with your cat? Your cat is really wilding right now. You gotta really sweep that up now. Like, yo, that cat is real disrespectful. Yo, I saw that and I was like, I don't want a cat. If a cat is gonna be disrespectful in my house, throwing pebbles all over the floor when you have a box with a lid on it, and then I have to come after you and scoop it up, and you're gonna throw the pebbles all over the floor? Not in my house. Yo voy a poner regla. Not here. Not here. You're not gonna make my life more difficult after I have to pick up your feces? Oh, hell no, cat. You got me hella bent. You got me hella bent. Let me tell you something. The best thing about Milky Way is that Milky Way uses the bathroom outside. Milky Way, yo, if Milky Way was to try to act brand new here in this house and throw pebbles all over the place, pa fuera. Girl, you don't know how to act until you come back. Until you got, that's not cute. That's not cute. It's not. No all cats squat as if they're gonna poop. All right, guys. You guys have a good day. I'm playing too much with y'all. It's just because I miss y'all and stuff. I just want y'all to like hang out with me or whatever. I don't want to seem desperate. I don't even care. Like y'all, if y'all want to hang out, y'all could. But like if y'all don't want to hang out, whatever. I don't even care no more. I don't even know why I asked y'all to hang out. Whatever. I don't care. I mean, but if y'all want to hang out, I'm just saying. Uh, guys, I really don't want to go. I don't. I don't. Please save me from myself. Answer our questions. Ooh, you're so aggressive, Evie. When is my next unboxing? I'm gonna go check my P.O. box Monday, but it's closed. Remember, my P.O. box is closed. It's okay. I have, it's not really a relationship. I do like a monthly call, sometimes bi-monthly, sometimes yearly. I don't know. Ah, God, it's complicated. You know what I'm saying? Like, having a relationship with a person who's stubborn, who's not going to change their mind about how they feel, it's hard. You know, it's hard having a relationship with a person like that. So it's like, you take it for as long, and it's like brief and short, and that's it. No, you can't send me nothing no more until I move. I gotta leave, guys. I gotta leave. It's getting colder. I have to leave. Where did you go? Yo, this cow is so comforting right now. I'm a Taurus. My nails. All right, I am gonna go. I'm gonna go, right? I should go. I've already hit, this video is hitting 60 minutes. Nobody's gonna watch this and everybody's gonna get upset. And I don't know how to leave the camera. I need to do I need to be better at time management. I need to set myself and say, Michelle, your video needs to be 20 minutes. So you need to get your story out concise, clear, with comedic relief. Also, give your mannerisms. Throw in a couple of booms, esperates, and wait a minute. Let me tell you something. Can we be honest with each other? Can I keep it real with y'all? Can we talk? And, you know, give a couple of nail claps. I don't even know. Can you edit? There's no editing when it comes to being real. I give it to y'all raw and real. No, I could edit. I used to edit, but I'm being lazy. Because I like to see your comments when I'm on the videos. You see, when I'm sitting in front of a camera with nobody talking to me, I'm talking literally to a camera by myself. But I like to bounce off of y'all. I feel like I feel y'all energy through the screen. Is that like weird that I feel y'all more when we on live? I love y'all. Period. All right, guys. Until next time, because this video is already 60 minutes and I don't even want to go, but I guess I gotta go because we can't do a 24-hour video on YouTube because nobody's gonna watch that. But I love y'all. So bye. Come back with another story time. Yo, I realized that my videos don't do good when I do 2 or multiple videos on one day. All right, guys. I love y'all for watching. Until next time. Wait, also, make sure you double click the notification bell to make sure y'all up to date when it comes to everything Mishi related. Until next time.